Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Phoebe. I make lifestyle, fashion, health, and fitness videos. So if you're new, feel free to subscribe and let's get right on into the video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you 8 or so healthy habits that really changed my life. I've been vegan for 7 years, but I haven't always been super healthy during that time. About a year ago, I felt like I had gained some weight, which always happens during the holidays and it's totally normal, but I didn't feel comfortable. I went on vacation to Mexico. I just did not feel good, didn't want to be photographed. And I just was like not happy with myself. So I decided to just become a lot healthier, and I used all of these habits that I'm sharing with you today. So the number one thing that I had to do to like transform my health was focus on eating whole foods instead of eating like refined products. And this was really confusing for me to understand. I was like really unsure what whole foods meant. I just thought it was like a grocery store, and I was like, okay, so what does it mean? So I had to do a lot of research, and basically whole foods means unprocessed whole product. For example, with a coconut, the coconut is the whole product. Whereas if you have coconut oil, it's the refined product because they took part of the coconut, which is the fat, and they turned it into something else. So what I really did to become healthier and like lose weight really easily without having to try was just like really avoiding refined products, particularly oil, because oil is like just pure fat and there's no other nutrients in it. Whereas if you eat like the meat of the coconut or like the full avocado instead of the avocado oil, you're getting the fat but also the nutrients, which is what makes it a healthy fat. So the oil just doesn't really have any like health value and there's no point in it. And so yeah, that was like something that really helped me. I was able to lose weight so easily without actually trying really, because I would just avoid like refined products such as oil for the most part. But I definitely still treated myself. I definitely still, you know, went out and got french fries if I wanted them. It would just be like a lot less. Along with that, my next habit is eating out less. And that was like really kind of hard for me at first because I love eating out. It's really fun, it's social, it's especially fun when you're vegan. And in this day and age, there's always like more vegan places popping up, and it's just really fun to go out and to like order food in because I'm in college. But what I did instead was I started making more of my own meals, and it's kind of hard because I don't actually have a like kitchen, and I just have a dining hall and a microwave, and I don't really like the dining hall food because they use a lot of oil. So I started making my own food in my microwave. This was really easy for me because I found a lot of Trader Joe's pre-made food. Like they have pre-cooked rice and quinoa, but they're frozen and you can just heat them up in your microwave. They have pre-baked tofu, frozen veggies, and it was really easy for me to learn how to make meals on my own in my microwave that were like pretty much oil-free and just a lot healthier. So that was a huge thing that helped me just be happier and healthier. So something that's really important for me as well is being active, and I found so many ways that I love to be active. And so I really recommend finding activities that you love, because for me, I really enjoy going to SoulCycle. I really love yoga. I love pretty much any kind of like exercise, and I'm lucky in that way because it doesn't feel like a drag if I'm gonna go to the gym or go to a workout class. So I really recommend finding something that you enjoy, because I literally never like hate going to work out because it's just fun for me. So find something you like, even if it's just walking or like dancing or doing something active, like go to Zumba. I mean, that's fun, right? Like everyone likes dancing, I think. So just find something you enjoy, even if it's just walking, and that really just helps you be a healthier person overall. Another thing that's really important to me is more of like a mental thing, going into it with the right mindset, because if you're just going into a healthy lifestyle thinking, I just want to lose weight, or I don't want to look a certain way, or I want to look a certain way and fit into a certain size clothing, that's not really going to be sustainable, and you're just not going to feel good. So what I really think is important is like having the right attitude and feeling like, okay, I'm going to change, I'm going to do this, and believing that you can and actually achieving that instead of thinking like negatively. I don't really think that is ever a good way to change yourself or your body or anything. So just have a positive, optimistic attitude, and it truly makes things so much easier. So my next tip is finding alternatives for things that are like junkier that you really enjoy. So instead of candy, I snack on like dried mango because it's really yummy, and it's not like the best thing for you, but it's still way healthier than processed candy. Another thing I do is I eat frozen mango a lot because it makes me feel like I'm eating sorbet or mochi, but it's a lot healthier because it's literally just mango and there's not added sugars and other stuff. I really love ice cream, but because I can't just afford to eat like Ben & Jerry's or Haagen-Dazs every day, I get Halo Top so that if I really crave ice cream, I'll just eat the Halo Top and it does the job. It's not necessarily the best thing ever, but that way if I'm out and I spontaneously want to get ice cream with my friends like at a more unhealthy place, I can do it and it's fine, because on a more regular basis, if I'm gonna be eating ice cream, it's gonna be Halo Top or even the Freeze from Press Juicery. That's also like really good for you, and yeah, it tastes like ice cream, so you're winning both ways. But just find alternatives for things that you really want and enjoy, and that way you don't feel like you're restricting yourself and you can still feel satisfied and enjoy yourself, but do it in a more healthy way. And another tip I have is to find like an eating schedule that really works for you, because I know some people do intermittent fasting. I don't understand that personally. When I wake up, I am hungry and I need to eat. But for the most part, I feel like I know my eating routine. It's pretty like consistent. I need to eat snacks like at certain times throughout the day, and that's totally fine. I know some people who just can't snack because maybe they're not eating like healthy snacks, or maybe it just doesn't work for their metabolism. But for me, I know it works, so I would really recommend like experimenting, seeing what works. I'm personally not the kind of person who will like say I have to not eat after 8 p.m. I think it's fine for me to eat at night if I'm hungry, because I'm super active throughout the day, and like I have mentioned, I'm reaching for snacks that are really healthy and low calorie like fruit, so it doesn't really matter for me. Find out what works for you. You might have to play around a little bit, and that's totally okay, because it's not going to be like an automatic quick fix, and that's the other mental piece that's really important. You're not going to like lose 10 pounds right away, or you're not going to like automatically have a healthy lifestyle. You have to really find what works for you and what you enjoy, because that way you will be able to sustain it. And I just think that's the most crucial part of all of this. I really hope this video was helpful for you guys. If it was, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment below of anything else you want to see from me. I do have some what I eat in a day videos and workouts, and I will link those below. If you want to see any more, I will definitely make more of those. So hopefully you enjoy this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Hey, feeling good, like I should. When in dark, walk